and WCCO Radio are very proud to welcome the new WCCO Channel 4 WCCO TV.
Channel 4, Minneapolis and St. Paul.
It's been my life. It's been a big part of my life.
I didn't have any idea we had so much fun.
I learned about myself, I learned about the business, I learned about people.
WCCO just led the way.
WCCO TV.
Satellites.
Now the bedtime news.
And the American dream lives on in Minnesota as we shock the world.
For sure. Now, you have also done wonders for the Reform Party. Would you say that Jesse Ventura has put the Reform Party on the map, certainly here in Minnesota?
Well, yes and no. You know, you have first of all, and I say, hold it down if we can for a minute, and I say this very sincere, thank you.
Everyone wants to play here, wants to get their name on a star on the wall.
The world champion, Minnesota Twins. The Twins win it 4-2. Let's listen to this crowd. What else? And once again, the Minnesota Twins are baseball's world champions for the second time in 5 years.
Arm motion.
Into deep left center for Mitchell. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Game 7. Jack Morris baffled the Braves for 10 scoreless innings.
2 days later, over 200,000 witnessed a parade through St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Headline today, just in case you're interested, it fell and fell and fell.
This is terrible. I can't believe it.
How many times have you been out shoveling so far?
3 times last night and then twice already today.
We interrupt this program with a weather advisory. This is a dangerous storm with large hail. Stay indoors, away from windows.
The tornado cut a path of destruction nearly 1 mile wide in St. Peter. Hardly a single home has been left untouched.
index of, 112, 114. It's, whatever it is, it's downright awful.
Today truly is an historic day.
When I started reading the 6 o'clock news here on Channel 4, our youngest child, Paul, was just 4.
Season's opener, which saw Wichita drop the Millers 4-2.
Millionaire, philanthropist, father of Plywood, Minnesota.
DFL party chairman Warren Spanis will look back on 2/169 as the day he last...
Yes, friends, be alert for the final edition of the Bedtime News.
Good evening, I'm Dave Moore.
Hi, Al Austin Moore here.
And we're not related.
Good evening.
What really made me feel good was you people being here. Wow.
The show was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of things on stage, and it was unbelievable.
The costumes, the colors, the music.
You know, making the animals out of stilts and everything, it was great.
The waters came so fast, the flood fighters didn't have time to get equipment out.
I need more bags at 1800 Alpha.
This is a city street intersection that just a day ago was dry.
People are losing their homes. We haven't lost any lives yet, but homes are going.
Minnesota Timberwolves are going to the Western Conference Finals.
home only at the new Metropolitan Stadium today for the season's opener, which saw Wichita drop the Millers 4-2. It was a great day for a ball game.
We need to shop now.
Tomorrow, when the Mall of America opens, there are going to be 270 stores to look through. But if that weren't enough, there are going to be 400 of them when this is all said and done and completed.
We are the largest indoor theme park in the United States.
It is this man who is now the subject of a national manhunt.
Here in Miami, they are continuing to mourn the death of Gianni Versace, gathering in front of the home where he was gunned down yesterday.
Second one, so we got a trooper pull someone over.
We're having our best year right now. We've had nine feature films shot in the state this year alone.
When cameras roll on Minnesota-made movies, it means money, not just in the pockets of people involved in production, but also to scads of the little people.
Shooting Schwarzenegger's film is going to leave more than a little jingle in town, $10 million worth.
And once the movies are made, more Minnesotans will be watching for their names, their neighborhoods, savoring their connections.
There's once in a lifetime to work for someone like Anne Margaret.
When the movie comes out, you're going to be looking at their feet?
I suppose so. I can say I did those.
We had such an outstanding experience. We saw so much kindness here, so much love.
They're wondering why all these films are being written for Minnesota, and I keep telling them that solid American values, beautiful place to shoot a picture in. I don't ever tell them I have a home here and I want to be able to live here as much as I can.
There's a cynical saying here. It's not much of a war, but it's the only one we've got.
Hold up. The water is alive with green-black leeches, sometimes half a foot long, that slither under the fatigues or siphon blood right through them.
Why not be just a little honest about it, you know? That we're not fighting for these villages out here.
I'm carrying a rifle. I never carried a rifle before to kill anything. Here I am looking for a human being to kill.
Like everybody else, I want to go home. I want to see the snow. What I think about a lot is when I get a new car, when I get back, and setting up my room with my new stereo set.
About 30 miles north of Saigon, known as the first fully immersible fire base because of its proclivity for disappearing whenever it rains, which is every night. The patrol is met halfway by two boys selling Pepsi for 50 cents a can. Soldiers become wary when the boys fail to appear. That could mean an ambush is waiting for them.
years ago, there were about 60 people that came together. We made some bird puppets, we made some banners, there were 2 accordions, and we went out onto Bloomington Avenue with this really purpose about bringing people out of their houses at the end of winter and together, both in the celebration of spring and also in the celebration of the creativity and energy that people working together with their hands, hearts, and minds can bring to a community, and how each person has this gift to give to our much larger community.
Our exit polls show that you have won.
Is that right?
53 to 47 is what they're telling me.
Okay, well that sounds pretty good. Does that sound pretty good? Pat, can I mention that? We never really had all the money, but I had you. I would be a senator for farmers and small business people. I'm a Minnesota senator. I am on the side of Minnesotans. It's an honor to serve Minnesota, and I intend to win this race. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
A very sad moment that we have to report Senator Paul Wellstone aboard a small plane that crashed.
Paul's life and his work meant a lot to me, too.
Everybody is feeling a sense of loss, very emotional. It's like you've lost that little puppy that you're never going to get back again.
Much like many other people, it was a big deal to go downtown and have a dinner in a restaurant downtown and then go up to the 8th floor and walk through these marvelous exhibits.
Just a minute. We have more late weather information from the WCCO Radio News Bureau.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following severe weather bulletin.
We've got a report right now, passed through Fridley. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
This is Robert Park in Fridley. The funnel touched down at the Fridley Junior High School and tore the roof off the gymnasium.
Well, there was no place to run because everywhere you took a footstep, another piece of concrete fell right in front of you.
I just can remember just seeing nothing across the street. I just couldn't believe everything was gone.
A few minutes ago,
Ronald Reagan still has a chance for an historic 50-state sweep.
I'm a progressive. I like to see human problems solved. I like to end hateful behavior if I can. I guess that makes me a liberal.
Gentlemen, this is truly a historic day. The tobacco industry has surrendered, and they have surrendered on our terms.
an impact, probably a profound impact.
Brett Favre in purple, Minnesota Vikings.
To run out of that tunnel in a cheer was it's hard.
Nobody could have ever envisioned that.
And you can see for what, 30 miles on a clear day?
On a clear day, you can see in every direction from downtown about 30 miles.
I declare that Al and Jeff are now legally married.
There's no explanation. I don't feel the anger yet. I just want him home.
It was around noon, I think, when they found Jacob's jacket, which was heartbreaking to me.
An April record of 13.6 inches of snow last night contributed to the third collapse of the air-supported Minneapolis roof in 18 months.
2013, 2015, and this year. Handed the fourth trophy today.
My whole house. It's just gone. I've been over here 17 years. I have nothing.
Rise and raise your right hand.
$3 a month, the Hmong guerrillas battled Viet Cong supply lines and rescued American soldiers and pilots. For this came the promise of American citizenship.
Put my flags in my bedroom, and that's going to be a symbol and a memories that I am now a citizen.
We are trying to be live using Mobile 4 right now. We are on the Wild Thing at Valley Fair.
Inside. 340 infants are housed here. They seldom, if ever, leave their iron cribs.
We only brought papers for one child.
Recognize this child. All
right. This child here is a lucky one because a Romanian doctor has agreed to adopt this one.
and I was hanging upside down. I released my seatbelt, basically fell to the ceiling, which was down now, and looked towards the emergency exit, which was, I was supposed to go out, but I couldn't see anything up there except smoke. So I looked towards the back of the plane, and there was daylight there, and I just climbed over the debris and all kinds of stuff. I myself saw about 10 people walk away from it. The only part that I saw that resembled an airplane was the center section from just behind the pilot section to just before the wings.
When we encountered Gail Delaska, she'd photographed 86 Charlies already.
What appeals to you about it?
They're Snoopy. Everybody loves Snoopy.
For a hockey fan, you're not going to get a more exciting event than watching the state high school tournament because these kids are so competitive, they work so hard.
Onto the stick of Draghi scores! Draghi finds the net, and Bonavita claims the lead.
Best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
And today's ceremony really says a lot about preparation.
eating turkey dinner. And we turned on the news and we saw the fire and they said, general alarm, come on, all men off duty, come to work. Report to work. And that's what we did.
Is this unusual for you on a holiday?
No, we seem to have big fires on holidays.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Don Shelby.
And I'm Amelia Santinello. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready for this, but first of all, let's do the news. I've always wanted to report the truth to you, so here are my final facts. I would have accomplished nothing in the past 32 years without these people. It is to them all the credit should go. I owe them everything. I owe this station everything. Professionally, of course, but personally as well. Good night, everybody, and say hello to my big family here.
On a deep drop, steps up in the pocket. He'll fire to the right side. Caught by Diggs. Stay up. Oh my God! Oh my God! 30. No. Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Miracle finish! It's a Minneapolis miracle. Stephon Diggs and the Minnesota Vikings have walked up on the New Orleans Saints. It's a 61-yard Minneapolis miracle.
County 911.
Hi. I have a young lady at my house right now, and she says her name is Jamie Kloss.
Okay, have you seen her photo, ma'am?
Yes, it is her. I 100% think it is her.
Are you okay?
100%.
For 88 days, I have stood before you and said we would work tirelessly to bring Jamie Kloss home. Today, I can report we have done just that.
In the basement no more than 10 seconds and it hit.
It legendarily dropped fish from Lake Harriet into the Harmar Target parking lot.
Complete devastation. It looks like all these homes, most of them are going to be total loss.
It's always been fun, and now that my kids are old enough, let them come and experience it firsthand.
Well, good evening, everyone, and get ready to be dazzled. It is time to kick off Target's Holodazzle Parade. Hello. Who do you hear? That's right. The Santa Claus float is the grandest float of them all. Hi, Santa.
I'm going to wave to Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to you, Santa.
I got a lot of emotions going on right now, and today I don't think could have went any better.
Three, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness! Look, it looks great.
You hear the crowd?
Weather watcher is blue.
Colder weather is coming for you.
If we had snow coming in and I wanted to change that to green, it's a click of a button.
Thank you all. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to miss all of you. Thank you.
That was beautiful,
Thanks.
Rosie.
Thanks.
We love you.
Welcome to Wembley Stadium for the first National Football League game ever played on British soil.
You believe in miracles? Yes!
Look at these people here. Everybody was for USA, and we finally did it.
Can I hit you with a folding chair tonight?
No, you cannot. I know how to reverse that real quick.
No, I don't think I'm going to try. I've always thought about that anyway.
I know you're tired of talking to the media by now, aren't you? It's all right to come down here. I'll talk to you any day. You're all right.
memory I have about the Met is everywhere you sat, I don't care if you sat by the glass, if you sat high, there was no bad seat in the house.
And we have some breaking news to tell you about. A bridge collapsed at 35W and University Avenue. We are told that there are cars in the river. We don't have much more information than that. We do have 2 crews on the way to the scene, and we will provide you with the latest information as we get it.
Do we have Jason on the line?
Yeah, Frank, I just got here. The scene is pretty unbelievable. I'm looking at a huge fire. It appears a tractor trailer is on fire here where this part of the bridge collapsed.
Mount Rushmore, portraits of presidents chiseled out of the Black Hills of South Dakota. And the Mormon Tabernacle Choir from Salt Lake City.